Before the collapse of the Khazalid Empire, there was a cultural shift within Duardin society. During the Age of Myth, the god of war Grimnir was tasked to slay the god beast, the great salamander Volcatrix. This monumentous task was an assured death for Grimnir, but it was a challenge he refused to back away from. Clashing in the realm of fire Akshi, Grimnir and Volcatrix faced one another in a godly battle that ended in the cataclysmic death of both deities. Shattering into a million pieces, their energy intermingled and coalesced back into the mortal realms. The hot-tempered and emotionally charged children of Grimnir, the Fyreslayers, a religious sect of Duardin, set forth on a quest to reclaim the fragments of their fallen god. These warrior zealots are incredibly skilled fighters, armed with the finest weapons and defenses crafted by their own pious smiths. They fight under the oaths and guidance of their great lodges. The core of these lodges are governed by runefathers. Duardin said to have Grimnir's blood and spirit coursing through their very veins. These runefathers, alongside their magma queens, are advised by the Zargrim priesthood, clerics who preserve the deeds of their great warriors, and more notably detect, refine, and unlock the essence of Grimnir through their most sacred resource, Urgold. Urgold is a material found scattered across the mortal realms. Most numerous in Akshi, this variant of gold holds the believed essence of Grimnir and Volcatrix. The Fyreslayers believe if they are able to collect each fragment of Urgold, they can resurrect both gods. For the militant Fyreslayers, this deed is important, not only for the resurrection of their god of war, but also to ensure victory in the Doomgron. In this final heavenly battle, Grimnir will awaken deceased Duardin champions from their stone sleep to fight alongside him. At first, Urgold was utilized in master-crafted weaponry. Fyreslayers were able to feel Grimnir's strength coursing through them with these tools, but it was only a minor boon. It wasn't until their lodge's rune masters began using the material in rune shaping that they realized the true potential of Urgold. By crafting runes out of this sacred metal, a warrior could have the symbol seared into their flesh and grant them a Grimnir blessed battle fury, elevating the already astounding warriors momentarily to near demigod levels of power. Because of the importance of Urgold in their journey to resurrect Grimnir, the Fyreslayers have dedicated themselves first and foremost to the singular goal of acquiring Urgold. Hopes, dreams, and aspirations not aligned with this quest are set aside until the Great Lodge has accomplished their divine crusade. To many, Fyreslayers are nothing more than mercenaries driven by the allure of gold, land, and riches. However, their payment is sacred, as they are willing to die for a reward that was never theirs to personally claim. To acquire Urgold, Fyreslayers sell their services as warriors for hire, swearing binding oaths for the sacred metal. The Fyreslayers do not fight for the cause of order or under the banner of Sigmar's great army. It is true that the God King has ensured peaceful delegation with the bare-chested Duardin. However, this does not ensure their allegiance. Fyreslayers will hold true to their oaths. If they are hired to break a siege, they will do so and collect their payment. The moment enemy reinforcements appear to launch a new assault, a new deal must be brokered, with a promise of Urgold. Or else, the Fyreslayers will simply walk away from the field with their previous oath paid and fulfilled. Should the enemies intercept the Fyreslayers while they're off the clock and offer Urgold to assault the city on their behalf, some lodges would take up that offer, even if that offer came from the forces of chaos. Charging into battle with blazing heavenly runes of Urgold fueling their frenzy, they are further bolstered by songs of blood and flame. Fyreslayers are the embodiment of Grimnir's battle fury made manifest. And one day, before the Doomgron begins, Grimnir will return to lead his children into one final cataclysmic battle.